Comic books are weird. Sometimes they're really weird. For example, look at the cover to Superman 101 from 1955. Superman turns Lois Lane into glass with a cosmic rainbow hula hoop. This would surely kill her, right? Let's find out what happened, but first, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. The story starts out with Superman molding a bunch of donated gold into a giant golden ball to be auctioned off, with the proceeds going to build a new playground for some kids. Of course, the ball is immediately stolen, but Superman is unable to find the thieves anywhere in the area with his supervision. His search is interrupted when a giant fireball with a weird glass center is headed towards the city. Superman smashes the fireball, but now has a dazzling rainbow ring around his center. It's so freaking bright, people can barely look at him. It turns out if Superman gets too close to anything, the object will turn into glass. Superman has no choice but to keep his distance from everything in the hopes the effects of the fireball wear off. Of course, this is big news. Not only does a Daily Planet run a story, but so does a Daily Bugle. They're not even in the DC universe. Lois Lane feels bad for Superman. She has an idea she wants to test out, and she gets her car completely coated in lead. Her theory is, since Superman's X-ray vision can't penetrate lead, the rays from the Rainbow Doom probably can't either. Perry White and Jimmy Olsen figure it's too risky and rush after Lois, but they're too late. Looking inside the glass car, Lois has turned into a glass statue as well. Once again, the Daily Planet is all over this, and it makes the front page news. This is followed by a weird chemical fire in a nearby building. People panic when Superman arrives because they don't want to turn into glass or have their things ruined. Superman flies up to a nearby truck and tears open the back. The stolen golden ball is inside. Superman somehow grabs the drivers of the truck without turning them into glass. The Rainbow Doom was all a trick. Lois was in on it. Superman was able to create the rainbow effect somehow by using a wire and a battery tucked into his cape. He was even responsible for creating the glass fireball. He made a bunch of glass replicas and switched them out at super speed when people were blinded by the Rainbow Doom. All this to lure the thieves with the golden ball out of hiding. And then Lois gloats to Clark that Superman asked her to be part of his trick instead of trusting him. Now, this isn't the only story in the issue. There's also Lex Luthor's Amazing Rebus and the Meek Man's Club. It's definitely worth tracking down a copy of the comic. Let us know what you thought of the story in this video in the comments below. What would you do if you suddenly had a rainbow hula hoop of doom stuck to you? Be sure to check out these other videos and subscribe to the channel.